battling between 10,000 villagers versus death itself. In this video, I team up with Death to absorb villagers' souls, use insane custom abilities, and even cause a planetary extinction. How is that possible? Well, in my other video, a hacker teamed up with the villagers and tricked me into freeing Death. Luckily, I managed to survive. I dug around in the code from that world save and found the hacker's mod for how he added Death to the game. And with a little bit of tweaking, I was able to recreate my own version of Death. Except this version of Death isn't gonna try to kill me. Not as long as I have this, Totem of Death. In fact, it gets even better. I can use this totem to control him directly. Hey, check this out! Custom death skills, soul steal and create portal. Oh bruh. Look at me! I quickly realized that when I was controlling Death directly, I would be put into a trance, aka I'd be vulnerable to getting killed. That meant I had to be careful when and where I would take over Death. Okay, let's test these death abilities out. Yo, what? When'd that get there? I noticed a small village just outside of the outer gate. This was bad because it meant the villagers were expanding once again, but it was also good because it was a low-risk way for me to test out Death's abilities. Hey, y'all ready to meet your worst nightmare? I'll take that as a yes. Let's see what this does. Oh! Wait, what did they just drop? I couldn't pick up any items while controlling Death, so I switched back to my regular body and went to the village. Souls? Oh, true! So when Death kills something, they drop a soul. But it says I can trade this in and upgrade Death at the underworld. How do I go there? Wait a second. I remembered that Death had a second ability to create portal. Oh, shit! Bruh. This definitely isn't no regular portal. Let's go! Hey, I knew it! Damn, look at this place. Oh, wait, what's this? This has got to be where I can trade in the souls. Look, Dimension Tear, Tree of Death, Horcrux Revival, Army of the Dead, Mass Extinction? Damn, bro, this is crazy. But it looks like I can only afford Dimension Tear right now. 10 souls. Okay, let's go see what this thing does. Yo, what? Chill! While I was shopping in the underworld, the villagers came out and started shooting Death with arrows. Since he was stuck in casting mode to keep the portal open, he couldn't even fight back. Hold on. Okay, take this. I hope this is something useful. Bro! Oh no. Our health is nearly out. Huh? What is that? Wait, the arrows aren't coming through anymore. Dimension Tear tears a rift between the world of the living and the world of the dead? Hey, let's go! As cool as it was, the Dimension Tear was just a temporary solution because sooner or later, it would despawn, and the arrows would kill Death. I needed to find a way to go on the offense. Since Soul Steal was our only melee attack at the moment, I tested it out on the ground beneath us. To my surprise, it actually worked and was able to break the blocks. With this, I was able to get Death underground so he was at least covered from the arrows. Wait a second, couldn't I go from under? Suddenly I remembered, when I hit the blocks from the surface, they didn't all break instantly. The first few did, but then they kind of corroded downwards like the Soul Steal spread out. So then I thought, what if I dug directly and used Soul Steal under the watchtower where the archers were? I hope this works. Oh! Those villager archers fell through faster than Santa down a chimney on a Disney Christmas Eve. These watchtowers were a jackpot, 25 souls a pop. I scythed through one and quickly made my way to the other. Since they were ranged archers, there was literally nothing they could do about it. After discovering how I could basically melt blocks down, I thought I wouldn't even need to upgrade Death anymore. We could just steamroll right through. So that's right. Bro, what? It's like some kind of force field. Damn it, I can't slice through. Why was this a disaster? Well, if we couldn't get past this force field, then we couldn't make it to the villagers' inner sanctum. And that's where they were keeping the command block. If we could destroy the command block, we could make the villagers dumb again and turn off cheats, which would prevent the hacker from adding any more mods into the server. The only problem is, since last time, these villagers have upgraded their defenses even more, and now they have weapons beyond anything we could have ever predicted. I I had no idea how to break the force field, but I figured that Death's next upgrade might be able to help. So I went back to the underworld and bought the Tree of Death. When I got back to the overworld, I saw that all of the villagers had retreated behind their force field, and they sent their lackeys to do their work for them.
Hold this L? Nah, y'all really think some iron golems is about to stop me? Wait, why am I not healing? Nah, you can't be serious.
Death could handle the golems easily. They weren't the problem. The problem was that the golems didn't have souls, so no matter how many Death killed, they couldn't heal him. Every wave of golems took down a notch of Death's HP, so it was only a matter of time before we went down. But then I remembered, we had a new ability.
The Tree of Death can grow from taking the life of others? Yo, I don't know what that means, but I hope this works. What the hell? What is that? Huh? Yo, it's healing Death too. This is so OP.
The Tree of Death basically did all the hard work for us, but there was just one problem. How would I pick up all those souls?
Please? Oh, bruh. When it rains, it pours. 1,000 souls. Let's go!
I had 1,000 souls, which means I could skip the boring stuff and go straight to the army of the dead. I was low-key hyped to get this upgrade the whole time, but right before I could buy it...
What? Did that just happen? Bro, how do I get back?
There was only one explanation for this. I accidentally left Death in a vulnerable spot when he opened the portal. The villagers took this chance to send in reinforcements and kill him.
Come on now, there's gotta be a way out of this place. Okay, we can at least still buy this item. Horcrux Revival. Whoa, is this an item for me? I can revive Death with this item at the cost of 800 souls? I guess I really don't have a choice. Welcome back, buddy. Now the question is, how do we get out of here?
I couldn't just use Death to open a portal because then he would be stuck in the underworld. So I looked around for another way, and then I found...
Wait a second. There's a second upgrade for Dimension Tear. What if Dimension Tear becomes bigger and more durable. It can also be launched as a ranged attack by crouching and right-clicking on it. Okay. Whoa, that's a lot bigger. I hope this works.
I thought, since the Dimension Tear is supposed to be a hole between the underworld and the overworld, then there's no reason it shouldn't also work as a portal.
Yes!
After getting back into the overworld, I noticed that the force field was being generated by 3 towers up ahead. Before, we couldn't get close to them, but now, we had a ranged attack.
1, 2, 3! Let's go!
As the force field went away, we could finally move towards the villager sanctum, but instead of the usual fortified gate standing in between us, we arrived in some sort of open field with a bunch of T-shaped soul sand.
Bro, if they were trying to summon withers, I think they forgot the heads. Wait, what is that? Looks like a world eater, except... Bro, is it dropping skeleton heads?
Yes, it was. The villagers built a world eater that would drop skeleton heads from above to complete all of their wither summons. But these weren't no regular skeleton heads. They were blessed with some kind of life enchantment. So when they landed, they summoned some cursed type of holy wither.
Yo, chill! Okay, let's just stop their attacks for now, but... What? They broke it!
It appeared that our death magic was specifically weak to these holy withers' attacks. I tried putting down a tree of death, but once again, they had no soul, so it was pointless.
Bruh. I got no choice. Abandoned ship!
While Death was distracting them, I managed to sneak past the holy withers, but when I looked back, yup, he never stood a chance. Death was gone and I was on my own. If I couldn't do it with Death's help, what good could I do without him?
Wait, that's it!
Suddenly, I had a plan, and the first step of that plan was to vandalize the villagers' property.
Hey yo, you dumb villagers! You think I'm scared of you? Death's already gone. Come and get me! Or else I'm gonna keep breaking blocks around here. Yo, what's this? A secret passageway?
But as I was doing that, I accidentally stumbled into some kind of secret lab room.
What is that? A switch? What happens if I hit this? Bro, what? Did that thing just change a bedrock block into a grass block? What kind of black magic is that? I give up. You caught me.
The villager guards arrested me and brought me back to their most heavily guarded secret prison underground. Then, the guards went to their lieutenant to let him know that they had finally captured me. But his lieutenant probably wasn't too happy with him for bringing me there. Why? Because, well, did I mention that it was heavily guarded? 1,800 guards by my count. Boop! See, earlier you might not have noticed, but I picked up the Tree of Death sapling since it wasn't able to pick up any souls. I kept it in my inventory. I knew that the villagers would all be hiding together somewhere, but my chances of finding them were slim. So instead, I decided to mess with their stuff until I pissed them off enough. Then, they did exactly what I expected. They brought me right to them, and the Tree of Death did what it does best. This was a double W. Not only did I now have enough souls to revive Death, but I also had enough souls to get his next upgrade. Army of the Dead.
Let's go! Can't wait to see how this works. Oh, this is crazy, bro. It literally is reviving all of the dead villagers. And look, we can even command them to attack or defend. Can't wait to test this out.
And I knew exactly where I could test this new ability.
Hey, you stupid withers, come at me now! Here they come. I hope this works. Hey! The zombies formed a giant meat shield. What about attack? Let's go!
Talk about power in numbers. The new Army of the Dead ability might have been the most OP yet. Now that I had a literal army with me, I was ready to take on the villagers' final sanctum. I was curious what they would come up with next. A bunch of mutants all at once? Whatever it was, it couldn't possibly stand up to all the OP abilities I've got stacked up. Or so I thought.
Bro, what? I can't get in. I can't even break the blocks. It's got some kind of enchantment on it. Alright, let's see if the zombies can do it. Bro, what?
The villager's sanctum was protected by some sort of OP enchantment. Not only was the villager's sanctum immune to all of Death's attacks, it could literally bring the undead back to life. In that moment, I suddenly realized the villagers didn't have some sort of crazy attack planned. Their next move was the sanctum itself, a perfect, impenetrable defense. I needed to find the sanctum's weakness. It had to have one. Everything does. So I looked around and found a window where light was leaking out of it. I built upwards so that I could spy inside, and I saw the villagers were now all wearing some kind of holy armor. Plus, the enchantment was being powered by some sort of beacon that they built from the command block itself. I also noticed they were building some kind of portal inside. But more than that...
Oh, shit! They saw me! Whew, that was close.
There were thousands of villagers inside, geared up with that new holy armor and weapons. The sanctum was way too heavily guarded for me to sneak inside. Plus, we already knew there was no way Death could break in either because of that light beacon. I figured our best bet was to upgrade Death to his final form, but for that, I would need souls. A lot of souls. And all the souls were hiding inside this sanctum. Unless... In the previous video, I created a piglin farm that could farm infinite piglins from the nether. Only thing is, to build that, I would need obsidian blocks. As far as I knew, there were none, except...
Well, hello there. There's a grass block above this. What if I... I can switch it to obsidian. Now if I hit this button... Yes, it worked!
By using the villagers' own technology against them, I was able to collect the obsidian blocks I needed to build my piglin farm. Then, I used it to farm all the souls I needed. Yeah, this took a while.
Yes! Finally! 5,000 souls. This is it. It's final form. Oh! Okay, if this doesn't work, I honestly don't know what will. Nothing happened. What's up with that? Wait. What is that? Yo! Is that what I think it is?
In that moment, I realized that mass extinction would mean mass extinction for me too. Luckily, I knew a place where I could hide.
Think it's safe? Oh,
Bruh.
Alright, I think we're good. Let's go check it out. Holy! This place definitely got wrecked. There's no way those stupid villagers. Bro, what? Are you freaking serious?
I was completely defeated. We literally wiped out the entire server, including Death himself, and still couldn't get inside. Wait, that's it.
I give up. You guys win. Seriously. Wait. Before you kill me. My name's Jeff.
Death couldn't break in from the outside, but it didn't mean that he couldn't spawn from the inside. Since mass extinction killed everything on the server, including Death, I was able to revive him with a mere 850 souls. And since we killed every entity on the server, there were souls everywhere.
What now, you dumb villagers? Wait, they're trying to escape. We gotta cut them off. Those dumb villagers literally just carried the command block right into the underworld. Yo, what?